One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock.
On the double.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's swallowed up in the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The trophy that the Buckeyes and Illini play for, the Illibuck, guys, is a giant wooden turtle.
Imagine that, man. You're having to put your trophies in a water tank and feed it. It's probably the only trophy that ever had that ability. It's incredible. It was nurtured. Maybe a little bit different.
Oh, a lot of space. Wide open spaces. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Power ahead. Into the end zone he goes. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Got his man. He's going to come up. A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Wow, you usually don't get that wide open in the end zone. If that ball comes in like that, that's a play the receiver has just got to be able to make for his team.
Wants to throw again. Oh, they're after him. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
That is exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision-making.
Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So now on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. It's caught. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Rides the back on the option to give. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Buckeyes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved. Touchdown, Buckeyes! From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. He might want another play. Back to throw. It's Sayin. They're working that left side.
Well, the tight end, the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff to the single running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He's flying by and gets it on the jet sweep. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Ohio! Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's sacked. Big play on 4th down to stop this drive. Final play of the quarter coming.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. It falls incomplete and will change into the field to get things started back up. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Handoff from the gun. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air, it's Sayin. Going for the big play. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the field.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's loose. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Touchdown, Illinois! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, it's a nice job there executing the run play and getting in for the score, but you got to wonder, guys, is it too little too late? They're still trailing by a ton here in the 4th quarter.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And the ball squirted out. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Michigan proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Wolverines team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Back to throw, it's Newton. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the 4th quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Unleashes it on the run. Makes the grab on the right. Finds some room. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown to Illini.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
And the extra point is good. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
Perfect execution on the onside kick. And how about the kicker? He makes sure that ball skips a couple times before popping up into the air and allowing his players to go get underneath it.
On the move, he fires. Pulls it in. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. To the air on 1st down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Gonna look downfield again. A shot toward the end zone. Picked off to stop the threat. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense takes matters into its own hands. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Newton. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to get outside on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Buckeyes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Right on the money. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. The give on the inside. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Newton. Pocket breaking down. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Green 25, black 24. Black 24.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Fires to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Right on target this time. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Throws to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Buckeyes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Under fire. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I'll tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, showed a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw on 1st down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Hardly unusual. It is a trophy that many aren't even aware exists, but Ohio State will once again take home the 2nd oldest trophy in the Big Ten, the Yellow Bucket. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.